The reason that I'm started to donate the blood, my mom had an accident.
Jackson Thomas' mother Sarah Thomas had an accident while she was cooking food in 2006 in India.
And she had burned 85% of her body, and she needed to do a couple surgeries. So at that time, we were really struggling to get the blood in India.
In emergency conditions, patients get blood transfusions as they need it. But unlike in Canada and many other countries, in India they have to donate it back to the blood bank. That is patient's responsibility. But that struggle never made Thomas a weaker person.
So that's why I take decision to donate blood.
Thomas moved to Canada in 2015 with his family, but his determination to help community by blood donation never stopped.
I started donating blood in Canada 2016, but before that I was doing in India. The first couple donation I did by myself, then I realized that I have a good relationship in my community, so that I can get couple more people to do and encourage more people to donate the blood.
That number kept growing. Now he brings 10 to 15 people with him whenever he goes for a donation.
I realized that the important that you're giving back to the community, it's part of saving people's lives. So that's inspired me to donate the blood.
It's possible to explain how important someone like Jackson is actually.
This is Jennifer Matthew, Regional Manager, Blood Services Canada in Scarborough and Durham region. Like Thomas, Matthew's inspiration to work with the Blood Services Canada came from her own life experiences.
So about 7 years ago, my husband was diagnosed with lymphoma, so it's a blood cancer. It was extreme. It was very sudden, and immediately he required many transfusions of blood from generous, faceless donors.
Like Thomas, that was another hero in the making.
But I decided that after that experience, I needed to make a change in my life. So I actually resigned from customer service, of which I'd been doing for over 20 years. And I found this opportunity. I wanted to do something where at the end of the day, I felt like I was making an impact on the lives of other people.
She explains why people like Thomas is extremely important in today's world.
So without people like Jackson, our reach would be very short, and we wouldn't be able to get as many people through the door as we do. An important gift, but it's at the same time, it's not a gift that you could put under the tree or even put in a stocking. It's so precious, and yet it is. It has no dollar value, but it is the most precious thing you can do. So, and we don't realize how many lives that we are touching every time you ask someone to donate blood, and we can't thank people like you, Jackson, enough for doing so. And you never know the impact that you're having on families and friends of loved ones that you're giving, even an extra day with. So with that, we thank you, and to all the Jacksons in the world.
As Thomas always dreamt of, he got a job offer from one of the law enforcement officers in Prince George, BC. But there is a problem. He couldn't find any nearby blood donation centers there. Because that is what this man always wants to do. Help the community by donating blood. That is why he is a local hero in his community.